Hello everybody. Today we will continue with a different topic and special guest. Mrs. Serttaş is here with us to discuss a controversial issue: women and men in society. Welcome, Ms. Serttaş. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. You?
Thanks. There is a polemic issue recently: women and men in society. Both women and men are take a crucial place in society, developing society.
Of course.
But I wonder what's importance of women in society.
Okay. Women have a great place in society. They are everywhere. They are sometimes our mothers, friends, guides, and more. And I think a woman is a bridge between family and society. And today, women gained more freedom to express themselves, and they improve themselves in some areas like science, health, and technology.
Yes, you're right. But actually, no matter how women are prominent in society, progressing in society, but I think men are always more indispensable factor in society, because we all know that they are more qualified than women.
No, in terms of what?
In terms of science, economy, because they are a priority factor.
No, I don't think so. Let me explain some statistics.
Absolutely.
According to data collected by the UNESCO Institute, 5,400 of students who get a bachelor's degree in science are female. And recently the black holes picture was captured by NASA.
Yeah, I saw.
And in this process, a Turkish astrophysics professor took place in this team. It is so honorable thing, isn't it?
Yeah, better. There are so many better opportunities for women today, but women are thinking that way. Most of women are mostly teachers. So why? Because this indicates that women have a great sense of motherhood. I think working and dealing with a family or looking after a baby at the same time, it's so difficult for me because, for example, I am a worker woman, but really I can't deal with my family and looking after my babies. I can't see my babies every day, all the time. Even I can't see my husband every day. This is so hard for me.
I think these are just excuses. Motherhood should not be an obstacle to a woman's career development. Children do the things they see from their mothers, and if a mother become a successful person in every area, so the children will become also successful person in the future. I mean, actually, a woman is a very effective factor for children's development.
Yes, you're right. But I think, why don't they sit at home instead of working?
What?
Because there is a corruption in relationship between mother and child.
Oh,
Child psychology is more important for me personally.
really?
Yes.
Because of these ideas, children, countries, families don't enhance. And let me look at my notes. Of course, I support that women should take part in the working areas. Because in some countries, especially in our country, there are so many financial problems. Man's salary is not enough for house needs, so a woman is another income source. On the other hand, thanks to working areas, a woman gain self-confidence, self-esteem, social life, and respect by public.
You're right, Miss Serttaş, but totally I don't disagree with you. I'm working here all the time. I deal with these papers, working halls. But I should support my husband as well. But I think there is a one fact for me. Developing and evolving world requires much more and more men than women. Because they are more qualified, I said. They are always use their luggage in every field.
You say developing world require more and more men,
Yes.
isn't it? In my opinion, you are thinking so because men are more powerful than women, just as physically. We
not,
should
not just the men.
no, as physically. We should not forget women's brain power. Okay.
Okay.
With this brain power, women can even direct a whole public. And let me give you some examples.
Okay.
If we look back to the past, we can see Cleopatra, who is the emperor of Egypt,
Yes.
and she directed a whole public, whole army with her intelligence. It is so important, isn't it?
Yes.
And also, in Turkish culture, we can see Tomris Hatun, who is the first woman emperor, and she could make a war with enemies, and also directed again a whole army, public. So we can understand that a woman can overcome everything with her intelligence. It is so crucial.
Yeah, I see. Let's sum up.
Okay. Finally, we know women as emotional creatures. Yes, it is true. But in relevant cases, they move on with their logic. If not, our first pilot would not be a woman. You know, Sabiha Gökçen.
Yes, I know this woman. Yes, you're right, Ms. Serttaş. Briefly, we saw that women are a vital factor in progressing society as well as men.
Of course.
Exactly, we should all united to be power and improve our society, even our country. Women can back up men back up women as well.
Of course.
Thank you all your opinions, Ms. Serttaş. It was a good debate. Thank you for your attention. Yes, we've come to the end of the program. See you next week.